I'm in the middle of creating some content for the new Madam Glam collection, and it just came to my mind, like maybe I should try doing a behind the scenes type of video because I've never done that for my channel. You guys always just see the final product, so that's what I'm gonna do today. We're gonna do a behind the scenes type video for the new collection that Madam Glam just dropped. So lately, whenever Madam Glam drops a new collection, I will typically do a swatch video on my hands for each of the 8 colors because I get sent the entire collection. I need to swatch each color on my hands because I do that for a TikTok and then I'll post it on my Instagram as well. I need to prep the nails so that way in the swatch video, all I'm gonna show is myself swatching the thumb. Everything else is gonna be completed already, so I can just do the final reveal after I swatch the thumb. Right now, I'm going through and I am painting all the nails except for the thumb for each color. So basically, I'm making 8 sets of nails right now, just for one hand, of course. And then I am going to set up some swatch sticks just to have for myself because I'll normally show those in the YouTube video that I post when Madam Glam launches a new collection. So basically, okay, when Madam Glam launches a new collection, I will try to do a YouTube video introducing the new collection, which you guys see. Then on my TikTok and my Instagram, I will post a swatching video. And lately I've been doing the swatches on my hand. And then I'll also do just photos for the swatches, each of the colors. And since I've been getting the full collection, I've been having to do 8 swatches for these collections, which is a lot, especially because I'm doing it on my actual hand. So I'm having to switch out the nails 8 times to get the content that I need. So I'm just gonna do the behind the scenes today for the short form content that I post whenever Madam Glam launches a new collection. Yeah, I think that's it. As of right now, I am swatching each of the colors. So I'm doing all 4 fingers for each color, but I'm leaving the thumb bare because that is what I'm gonna be doing for the swatch videos. So that is what I'm currently working on. There's 8 new colors. Lately, what I've been doing for my swatches is I'll do 2 nails matte, so that way you can see how the nails look when they're glossy and then when they're matte. So I think that's like, it's been a really good way to showcase it just in one photo. So the way that I do my swatch videos nowadays is definitely a lot more time consuming and more difficult because of the fact that I actually showcase it on my hands. Before, I would just put it on swatch sticks and call it a day. I found when I actually took swatch photos on my hand, Madam Glam would actually post it on their socials. So I obviously want to be featured on there because I love their products and I'm promoting it, so why not? So I started getting into the habit of swatching it on my hands. And the bad part about that is I'm changing my nails 8 times, back to back to back, especially because I film everything and do everything at one time. So I put it on, take the pictures, do the video, whatever, take it off, switch, do it 8 times. So it's very rough on my nails. Another thing is that it takes up a lot of nail tips. It uses a lot of nail tips because I'm using 8 sets just to do the quick 30-45 second swatch video and then take photos. So it does take away from my nail tips. And then of course I'm using product for the swatches, but I mean, I can afford to use 2 coats of each colors for a swatch video. But yeah, other than that, I think it just looks a lot better. You can see each color on my skin tone, so that way it gives you a better reference if you're the viewer. So I do really think that the effort is worth it, in my opinion. I am always trying to find a way to elevate my content because I've been posting for so long. Like, I'm always trying to figure out how to better my content. So this is the current workflow that I do when I'm doing the swatch videos for Madam Glam. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue and you guys can enjoy. You guys, look how stunning this color is. So there are 4 creams and 4 glitter formulas in this collection. I just knew Madam Glam was gonna kill the glitters this year. That's why I've been so excited for their December collection, because last year it was insane, and oh my gosh, these are such fine glitters. You'll have to see the swatch video for a better view, but like, wow, I love that. I always do 2 coats for my swatches, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna continue doing this, and once I'm done swatching, I'll show you what comes next. All right, all of the colors have been swatched. There's the collection right there. So yeah, as you can see, I just left the thumbs bare. Now is the most tedious part of everything, which is actually applying the nails and filming myself swatching each color. Oh, this is the most painful part for my nails also. So I'm actually just gonna apply the Madam Glam base coat before I start adding the glue to my nails. I feel like if I use the peel off, I wonder if I should use a peel off. Maybe I'll use a peel off instead. I just need it to be able to last on my nails to film like a 30-second clip and to take some photos. By the way, I just got some more coffee. It is 5 o'clock in the evening, but I don't know, it just sounded nice. And caffeine really does not touch me, so I could literally just lay down in bed if I wanted to. I will say that ever since I started doing this for the new collections, it has been rough on my nails. So the conditions of my nails have definitely gotten worse, but I mean, it's for the content and it's so worth it. It's kind of worth it. Like, I'm happy with the results that I get from filming and the photos, but I definitely have to pay the price to do it. I have the peel off, and then I'm just gonna use like a nail glue to apply them. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you guys don't make content, you guys may not realize just how much actually goes into filming even like a 30 or 45 second short. Even something for like 15 seconds can take a while. Just all the effort behind the scenes. There's a lot that goes into it. If you really like want it to come out nice and unique, I guess. In order to show you guys how I actually film, I still need this camera to film behind the scenes, so I'm gonna have to use my other phone to film, which I don't use to film because I hardly have any storage in here. But we're gonna hope that I can manage to film enough on here to show you some behind the scenes. You're gonna get to see how awkward it is for me to film. I've been meaning to change my setup a little because it's not the most comfortable filming here, and maybe you will see what I'm talking about. I have this light here, this ring light that I will use for my phone, and then I have these 2 lights here. But believe it or not, I still feel like the lighting is not bright enough. And then also, normally I will put my MacBook here, and then I will like screen mirror what's on my phone to my MacBook, so I don't have to be here looking at my phone to make sure I'm like in frame and it's not blurry or anything like that. But I don't have my MacBook here, and yeah, so if that's the case, then I normally will lower it enough to where I can see what's on my camera. I'm literally filming with like this ring light right here in my face. So I'm having to like go like this behind the scenes. This is what I look like behind the scenes, guys. I'm like this while I'm filming just to make sure I get the footage that I need. Or I'm looking through the ring here. It's a struggle. It is definitely a struggle. Since I'm doing this for short form, it's gonna be vertical. Let's take these off. I need to make sure it looks good on the camera. Basically, I'm just gonna be swatching the thumb for my video. And I'll normally just do one coat on camera. I'll do the second coat off camera, especially now because I need the storage in my phone. This is definitely not glued down all the way. Once I do the swatch, then I'm gonna do a clip where I'm just holding the gel, so that way you can see how the nails look in relation to the bottle. But first, let me glue this down a little bit better. I totally forgot to put on a ring or rings. I think maybe I'll do silver this time for all of these. Okay, so I have my rings. I normally will just put one to wear because when I pose, I always have it like this. So I want to be able to see the rings. I don't have any really small ones though for here that don't look too like grungy. And since these are also glitters, I always do a low lighting shot. Okay, so now once I have the filming portion of it, I'm going to take a photo or take some photos. I feel like my hand looks weird. No. I think I'm gonna stick with that. So then that's it. And then I'm gonna take these off and I'm gonna do that for the other 7 colors. So I try to get just extra footage or photos while I still have the nails on. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and then not have it, because it's already gonna be a lot to take these off and put it back on and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch me a little bit do my process as I go through these, and then we'll see what I decide to do next tonight because it's already getting kind of late. This is the most annoying part because I don't want it to be glued down good enough to where it's gonna be hard to switch, but then like when I don't prep it well and glue it down well, then it keeps popping up in the middle of filming and it just prolongs the process. Okay, I just had to go and eat and take care of my dogs. This is taking a while, so I think I'm gonna try to get through 2 more sets and then finish the rest tomorrow because it is already 7. I guess it's not too late, huh? We'll see how I feel after 2 more sets. It's just like my hands get so dry and crusty, dusty. Like I wash my hands a lot and like I'm having to pee a lot, so I'm having to wash my hands a lot, which means I'm having to add lotion and cuticle oil more, which is making it harder to stick the nails on. So it's like an endless cycle, and it is definitely making this process a lot longer. Because I mean, I don't want my video to show like my crustiness. So that's why I'm like putting the oil and the lotions on, but okay, let's continue. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and continue off camera, just do as much as I can, try and knock it out as much as I can. And then I'm going to be doing my swatch sticks next, so I will come back when it's time for that. Wish me luck. You guys, I did it. I finished all 8 nails, or I finished all 8 gels. Oh, my nails feel so sore after doing that. I just wanted to like push through it and get that done, so I have that footage done. All for like a 30-45 second video. It's crazy. But now I'm just gonna do some swatch sticks. So my poor fingers. Like, look how bad that looks, you guys. Like, that is horrible. And like, look at my thumb because I was like painting it. Oh, that is horrible. Oh, I do have like the fake hand, but I like being able to hold the gel. I mean, I guess I can technically, I'm just thinking out loud, I guess I could technically position the gel inside the hand, right? Like the hand is posable, so I should be able to, I guess. Maybe I could do that in the next collection. Just use my actual like fake hand. That might actually help out a lot, because I need to give my hand, or I need to give my nails some rest. And I don't know how I got it all over my skin. Now my skin is stained blue. Okay, I will deal with this later. I have my swatch sticks, and now I'm just gonna make my labels. I like to have swatch sticks for all of my gels because it's so easy to just reference if I need to figure out what gel I want to use. I don't have to like open up each bottle. I can just find it and put it together. I can do color matching that way. I can see how it looks on my hand. By the way, I just got this label maker off of Amazon. If you're interested, I'll link it down below. It is really good. I love it. I haven't had any issues with it. Knock on wood. Oh, I forgot to record some footage, so I'll do that after I make these labels. I forgot to record showing the bottles. I guess I wasn't filming. I thought I hit record, but I guess not. But I already started swatching too. And I think for the glitters this time, I want to see how it looks with 3 coats. Everything else I did 2 coats. But just for the glitters, I'm doing 3 coats. So I'm just gonna film what I forgot to film really quick. I normally will just show the bottles so that way I could insert that before I do the swatches. Okay. Now I'm just gonna finish doing these swatch sticks, and I don't know if there's anything else I'm gonna do tonight. We'll see. But I'm gonna finish these swatch sticks. I need to use this phone to record because I know I'm gonna be running out of storage on my main phone. So be right back. Okay, I'm done for the night. I already finished all the swatches. I did both videos, took pictures, have them all labeled. I started all that around 3:30 and it is now 10:30 at night. I did take maybe an hour to eat, but I've been working otherwise. It is always very time consuming to do and difficult to do for my nails. So now my nails can rest for a little bit. Then I need to film a main video showcasing these gels, which you guys will see if it hasn't already been posted. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna post that before I post this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little behind the scenes on how I film some nail content, more specifically Madam Glam content. If you like this type of video, make sure you let me know so I can do more of these. I kind of like it, so I think I'm gonna do another one maybe next month. We'll see. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me as always. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.